So what is with me and constantly dropping myself into bad saves? Anyway, oh, there's another one up there. I thought I killed you. Hey. Anyway, you might have noticed that in Heretic we're reaching a very difficult point. Where we have a little ammunition and strong enemies. I like that more than what Duke Nukem does. Because what Duke Nukem 3D does is it just puts you... Oh great, it's a guy. Don't forget you can crouch under his whip. In Duke Nukem 3D, it's all hit scan. So...
Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra-dimensional beings, which were recovered during some of the first teleporter tests originating from Delta Level 3. While little is known about their native environment, the specimens appear to be carbon-based lifeforms with extremely high heat tolerances. The epidermal tissue is extremely resilient to abrasion or incision, which has complicated internal studies. Observational studies have shown incredible strength and agility, as well as the ability for some specimens to manifest and control cohesive plasma masses. The method by which these plasma masses are created
I think this is the Hell Knight.
It is believed that the specimens possess a rudimentary intelligence and social structure, as was demonstrated during the first tragic expeditions. While the cost of human life has been great in acquiring these specimens, we hope to one day complete genomic mapping and begin to answer the many questions we have about these entities.
How the fuck did they get a Revenant in there? Those guys are trick McDicks. Oh, I wanted to say hi. Hey, you're mean. I don't have much to say, sorry. And when you don't have much to say, you shouldn't say anything. I don't know, the minigun doesn't actually feel like a good close-range weapon. The shotgun can take care of imps in one go. So it just feels slightly cleaner. There you are. How you doing? This is so much spookier. This is so much spookier when you don't have a fucking flashlight mounted on your arm. So what does the conveyor do? It's probably a light source, yeah. I get the feeling you're not supposed to have your flashlight at this point. But it's really just that the flashlight you do get in this BFG edition is just way powerful. Like, why would I use a weapon that takes 9 shots to kill an enemy when I've got something that finishes them off in 1? Also, why do X when you have a shoulder-mounted flashlight? I do like the ambience. Yeah, you're getting old. You're also old. Neato. Well, we're on the 2nd floor of Mars. Never thought I'd ever go here.
What you see before you is a relic codenamed U1, or simply Soul Cube. It was discovered in 2104, located in a geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence of a long-lost civilization. We know nothing of this civilization other than they existed, and that they were all wiped out in some type of cataclysmic event. According to what we've been able to decode.
I have the soul of hell, and you will never find it.
Whose technology can only be described as mystic, as evidenced by U1's strange characteristics. Efforts to further examine U1 have been futile. Mass spectrometer and radiation scanning methods have failed to provide reliable identification.
I like this idea, though. That they, like, put on this post-it, open with caution. Oh, it's 666! Ah!
Success in deciphering the symbols adorning.
That is so cute.
The thermographic readings are constant, unwavering temperature of 98.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
Give me cancer.
Our research continues, and we hope that with continued investment and research, we can, one day soon, learn to exploit the technologies that make up U1.
Great idea! Man, I like the 666 thing, open with caution. I also like the very snippy post-it. Oh, I love crowning you. You're so fun. Oh, probably about the Soul Cube. Yep, I don't give a fuck. And another. Oh, Betruger, you're such an ass.
What you see before
Unfair! I call a mulligan. That was unfair. For some reason my camera went whoopsie doodles.
what clues we have been able to piece together.
That was just, I don't even know what happened.
By you one strange
I guess I rushed in too deep. Seems Betruger was found out by more people. 731? 723. I'm sorry that I'm not talking, but 725. Neato, BFG cell. Is that really what they look like? Is that 50 hertz? Because that's hurting my skull. Archvile! Fuck you! I didn't even care. Actually, I do. That was a dumb idea. That guy's supposed to do like 20 damage. Not like a million. Either way. Oh, that's Betruger. This is where these guns are useful. And yet we barely find situations like this that feel like they should be.
Access granted.
I don't know what he talked about, something about the bridge. It's just that there's really nothing I want to say. It's just a spooky toilet. It's nothing else. What do you want me to do with a spooky toilet? You want me to make a social comment about it? You want me to say, oh, that spooky toilet's pretty spooky? Again, there's only so much you can say about a game this dumb. Someone had Why did you show up?
Destroy him.
I also like how everyone's using everyone's storage lockers for no reason. Got a spare storage locker? I've got to put my ass somewhere.
This is the audio log of Administrative Assistant Han Lee, dated October 20th, 2145. Just when I thought this job couldn't get much worse, it did. Delta scientists sent another group of researchers through the portal 2 days ago, and they failed to return at their scheduled time. Radio transmissions to the research party have gone unanswered. Even our LZ tracking systems can't find them. We fear that they are dead. Losing lives is one thing, but losing our proprietary technologies is another. The team was equipped with the newest BFG weaponry. We fear those guns may have fallen into the hands of those that killed them. We don't know who or what is behind that portal, but until we find out where our guns are, I'm suggesting we suspend operations to the portal. Thank you. End of log.
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated.
Seriously, what is with these whip zombies? They're everywhere.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete.
Plastic, fantastic, but I'm almost immediately dirty again. Neato. I have a question, where did they start the teleportation technology? Like, they had to have had some sort of basis to found this stuff on.
Please select teleport destination. Pad 1, select Pad 2, Pad 1, selected. Pad 2, selected.
I think the first one just takes you back to where we started.
Pad 1, selected.
I like how it tells you just in case. Oh no, it just sends it back here.
Pad 1, Pad selected. Selected.
Narrow focus beam. I wonder how much power this costs. I don't fucking care about your problems.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination.
My patience with you is wearing thin.
As is my patience with that guy.
Look around you, Marine. Everyone is dead, and soon you will join them.
Like, I don't know. I think this is the point where, like, things went wrong, and they lost track of whatever they wanted to make, a Doom game, or a horror game, or what. And they were like, oh, let's give them all sorts of fancy stuff, like BFGs and hand grenades, even. What the fuck is this, even? There's just a random glass window with no way to get around it. For who? To safeguard what?
Access granted.
Well, at least I get to run around like a goofy goober. Now, I would apply the chainsaw, but I'm a little bit iffy after that last accident. The hell are they even talking about? Shotgun-like stuff. Like, I would say no to Betruger, but he's such a jolly man. He's practically Santa Claus. Only he gives terrible gifts. Just like Santa Claus. What do you want? Like, what are the enemies supposed to do? Supposed to hurt me? Supposed to kill me? You know, imps themselves really can't do all that much. That guy could do something. Like, this combination I appreciate. It's a little bit tactical. It's like, oh, there's an imp. But that imp kid out of nowhere. That much I have to say. He's like, oh, I'm here. Oh, there's a chain gun guy. Before he made an attempt to sort of try to justify the fact that they're there, but this is just getting... Again, I get the sensation this is about the point where they lost track of whatever they wanted to make a Doom game or a horror game. And while this can be a good horror game and this can be a good Doom game, it can't be both, because Doom is only scary in the sense that that you're scared of dying. Hey. Where do I go? And maxed out rockets. Neato, Tito.
Warning. Chamber malfunction.
No. Just no. We're done. We're done. It's not metal, it's fucking flesh.
Please select teleport destination.
Always storage.
Pad 3 selected.
It's probably that main pad they talk about. Well, some health here. And some ammo, which I really appreciate. Let's make this happen! That alarm is because telefragging was a thing, and they were like, oh, we don't want people to explode into each other. Is that a headshot? Did I headshot a man with a chainsaw? That's pretty fucking spiffy. I'm a photographer genius, if I do say so myself. Man, I will play Earthbound just to be able to say Fuzzy Pickles. Say Fuzzy Pickles! I don't... Why would you eat a Fuzzy Pickle is my question. That guy's got some strange flavors, man. Why did he jump into his chainsaw? We'll never know. The answer is probably related to Fuzzy Pickles. Just like all life's greatest conundrums are all related to Fuzzy Pickles. Do you know what's also related to Fuzzy Pickles? Fuzzy Pickles. Do you know what's also related to Fuzzy Pickles? Proprietary software. That's... Oh yeah, my newest,
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated.
Hey, it's a Reverend. Hey, Reverend Barnaby Jones. How about that new rocket? Yeah, it's right up your face, ain't it? Man, I wish Ricky Gervais was here. He could lighten up the mood a bit. He could say some statements in an offensive accent. You know? What he typically likes to do. I have no idea where you'd ever meet a man like Ricky Gervais.
Decontamination process.
I mean, he is insanely offensive.
Primary system failure. System shutdown. Backup systems online.
What does it even do?
Stop him.
Stop him.
Maintenance personnel needed in chamber.
Betruger, I was about to chainsaw your ass, literally. Literally, your ass. Not even joking here, Betruger. Your ass is the purtiest thing I'd ever chainsaw. Oh man, I feel like $1 million now. You see these dollars? I have 1 million of them. Why did it reset the destination? It must be because Betruger is a supersonic man. Where are we at? We're over there.
Pad 3. Pad 1 selected.
That one's across the bridge. I know that much.
Pad 4 selected.
That one will take us somewhere close to the exit. Let's go to
Pad 2 selected. Pad 3 selected.
3 takes us back, so let's take 3 first. I like how it actually marks it exit. Do you have one on 3? Also, where the fuck do I get the gasoline? This thing doesn't run on fancy microfusion. Oh, this is kinda... This might take a while. You can't zippity doom dummy. This is gonna take a while. I think I'm gonna call it quits anyway.
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated. Decontamination process started.
Could use the supplies though.
Decontamination. Pad 1 selected. Pad 2 selected.
The mouse acceleration, deceleration there releases literal split seconds before it teleports, so you can actually swish it around a bit.
Decontamination.
I like how that thing has a subfloor. It actually has a name.
Pad 3 pad selected. Select pad 2 selected.
What's it?
Pad 3 selected.
This hallway. I like how that you get a choice. If you pick the right one, you get something. Oh, that's why it teleports you all the way back, so that you can go for everything again. Oh, so it's the storage upstairs. Oh, so that's why I couldn't access it. It's the upstairs storage. I could have shot Betruger, actually. But he probably would have just shrugged it off. I mean, he's fucking Betruger.
Pad 3 selected. 2 selected.
After all, he's an uptown girl who has been living in a downtown swirl. I'm not standing on the pad! That's a very nice hyperspace effect, by the way. Who is Martin Schultz and why is he packing this heat? Like, how do you
Pad 1 selected.
just build something like this? See, it releases your mouse just a second afterwards.
Making progress, Marine? Your journey is futile. You will die, and your soul will be mine.
Oh, Betruger. You'll never stop having a blast, will you? That man, he will not stop laughing.
You will never find the thing you seek. It is trapped in hell forever.
Well, it just so happens that hell is along the way. So it isn't much of a detour. Sir, I'd appreciate it if you kept the blood splatters to a minimum. Hey, don't sleep on the job. I'll see you guys next time. Pleasant place, isn't it? This is what you get if you have a system as administrator and no janitor. We should have brought a janitor. But all they wanted to send was the systems administrator, despite there being nothing that needs backing up.